displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I'm Big Dave the Parker. And we are at Stonelick State Park. We are on the northeast side of the Cincinnati metro area. Some nearby towns to here are Milford and Goshen. Today is Wednesday, October the 12th, 2022. And the temperature here right now is 64 degrees. It is a very nice but warm and cloudy fall day here in Cincinnati. I don't have a trail map, but let me try to describe just in words the plan for today. Plan for our hike today. We started at the parking area for the Lakeview Trail. It looks like we have an intersection. You can see the lake, that is Stonelick Lake, through the trees there. And so we're going to go to the right. There's a yellow blaze up here that tells me we need to go to the right. So here's our plan for today. As I mentioned, we started at the Trailhead parking area for the Lakeview Trail. We're going to hike the Lakeview Trail its entire distance until it ends at the Southwoods Trail. And then we're going to hike the Southwoods Trail its entire distance until it ends at the Red Fox Trail. Now, the Red Fox Trail forms a loop. And so next we're going to go and hike around the Red Fox Trail loop. And then we'll backtrack along first the Southwoods Trail and then the Lakeview Trail. And that will be our hike for today. All right, so we're coming up here to the east end of the Lakeview Trail. That's the main park road right out there. To continue this hike, we are going to start the Southwood Trail, which goes off to the left if you're coming in from the Lakeview Trail, or more generally off in that direction. We're coming up to the end of the Southwoods Trail now. That is the main road into the campground that you see in front of us there. That's the end of the Southwoods Trail. And so therefore we are almost to the start of the loop portion of this hike. And so what we're going to do here, we're going to hike a short distance down the park road. And then off to the left is the start of the Red Fox Trail, which is the beginning of the loop portion of this hike. Beautiful day out here today. Some beautiful woods here. Some nice fall leaf color. And so here's the start of the Red Fox Trail. This starts the third and final trail on this hike. There's a lot of honeysuckle around here. It's producing these bright red berries right now. And we've made it to what could be a trail intersection. That doesn't really look like a trail there. There is some sort of ponds there. I'm not sure if those are septic ponds or what. They're fenced in. But if I look over here to the right, I see a red blaze right there on that tree. And if I turn around, there is, it's a little hard to see because it's a little fainter, but there's another red blaze on that tree. So it appears we need to turn right here to stay on the Red Fox Trail. This trail has been well marked with a lot of red blazes. And one other thing I should mention, we're actually going clockwise around the loop portion of this trail. And I didn't show you the actual beginning of the loop, but at the beginning of the loop, we continue straight to use the left portion of the loop as our outbound route. And then we'll come back on the trail that went right, back at that intersection. All right, let's keep going. Come to an interesting metal trail bridge here. Honestly, there's not a lot to see on this hike, so I'm doing everything I can to try to make this video interesting. See all of these dying red cedar trees. All of these, let me pan up here. All these trees around here, they're red cedar trees. Whenever you see a cluster of red cedar trees, that means that this used to be a farm field. Red cedar trees are among the first trees to reforest a field after it's abandoned. I think we're almost to the end of the Red Fox Loop here. And so we'll keep going. I'll see you at the end of the Red Fox Loop. Alright, so we made it to the end of the Red Fox Loop, and therefore the end of the loop portion of this hike. Oops. Sorry, wrong way there. That is the sign that marks the beginning of the loop portion of the Red Fox Trail. Don't think I showed you that on the way out, so I'll show it to you on the way back. And so now to finish this hike, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn left here. We're going to hike down this way. I can see the campground road just off in the distance, and so we will hike back to the campground road, angle right, and then head back along the Southwoods and Lakeview trails in order to finish this hike. We're almost back to the start of the Lakeview trail, and therefore we're almost back to the start of this hike. We need to turn left here to get back to the parking area that we're parked at. I want to thank you for watching. This channel would not be anything without the people who watch. There are over 31 million YouTube channels you could possibly watch. And so for watching Parking Full Time, I thank you every day. If you like this sort of thing, please click the thumbs up button and the subscribe button. That helps other people to find this video, and also encourages me to keep bringing more of this sort of thing your way. And as I mentioned before, not really a lot to see on this hike. It's a nice day. It's not a bad park. It's pretty flat, so it's pretty easy going. So I've had a nice time with this hike. And there is the parking area right ahead. So I'm going to close out this video. Until next time, I am Big Dave the Parker for Parking Full Time from Stonelick State Park in Metro Cincinnati. Have a great afternoon, take care, and Lord bless.